Stanford.
What's the case number for our incident?
132854.
Copy.
Sounds like Channel 1, and we have units at San Bernardino and Richardson that are taking fire.
I don't know, it's all via phone right now. San Bernardino, Richardson. Copy it, San Bernardino and Richardson.
David 21, we're about 1 hour.
Copy. Sam 30. Go ahead.
Okay, we will need a fire to respond here. I need a gurney.
Copy, were there shots fired there?
No, we don't believe so.
Copy.
Can you confirm you got a shooter in that car? From San Bernardino Mountain View, do not go westbound. Shut it down. Hold that intersection, guys.
That's what you 97 on the shooting.
Your call sign?
1022.
1022, copy.
What's the 20?
They're saying southbound set in. Sorry.
Idle park. Shots fired.
Eastbound San Bernardino, multiple shots fired.
5. We need a Bearcat.
Copy, 1795 East San Bernardino Avenue.
We need medical aid.
Copy. We're getting them started.
How many step more? We have around.
Last unit.
How many step more? We have units around ready to be on there.
I'm sorry, can't copy you.
Copy D stand for. We have 4 units around.
Copy.
Gould Street in the alleyway. 40 King, you up?
North 2.
North you go.
We need to get 40 King up on that if we can immediately.
40 King on this free.
40 King I am. I'm copying traffic. My partner is transitioned in the backseat with an M4 rifle. So I'm going to be flying the helicopter and working the radios all at the same time. Go with that last information.
I copy. You got the info about Gould?
Okay, last seen in the alleyway, headed towards Gould. Do we have a clothing description?
Male, dark skinned is all I have on this frequency.
Lauren, what if we can? You can get that and then North Brittany. North, you have them go there. We don't need any more people here unless it's a SWAT team, that's it. So here we just need, we're good. We need people to start looking at that. Have the Bearcat come to us.
North 2, what's your exact location?
We are at San Bernardino and Shedden. San Bernardino and Shedden. See one guy down, there's one guy in the back of the car that we need that Bearcat.
Copy, Bearcat's on the way.
And North 2 to those teams going eastbound, south of us. Try not to go south where that car is. Try to come back east. X-ray 3. We need a Bearcat to come eastbound up to the front.
Units, hold your traffic. X-ray 3.
X-ray 3, have that Bearcat come eastbound. Rest of the units behind us going to push that traffic through.
Station 1 to the Bearcat.
Alright, and welcome back to another stream. It is Tuesday here, just after 10 a.m. and getting started. In the intro there we had some audio from San Bernardino, some recorded audio from San Bernardino scanners down in California. So that was kind of a cool little touch. Figured we'd have something a little different to listen to while we're getting started, not just the music. And William, you can play with PC on Fortnite. Very nice. Congratulations on getting that up and running. I know that you've been looking forward to getting off of PS4 with that and get onto PC, so that's always exciting. Alright, been a little bit since I've streamed, so hopefully we can have better luck than we did last time on PUBG. I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted it in a couple different Discord channels, but PUBG for mobile is now being released. It's coming out in stages for certain regions. Canada got it first as kind of a beta, and now quite a few places in the US have it. I don't know how long it'll take before the rest of it gets released, but I played it yesterday and actually managed to pull off a chicken dinner on the first round. 7 kills. If you want to see that, that is in the Discord server, which I have the link for down below. You just go there and check out photos. You'll see that there, along with many other pictures and conversations. Feel free to check that out. Alright, so I'm going to switch the wallpaper off here. There we go. Switch that to the studio mode. There we go. With that said, we've got quiet start. So we'll just go ahead and jump in, see what we can get ourselves into. Yeah, Fortnite's already out for iOS. Yeah, this was a release for Android, probably for iOS as well for PUBG. It is free, so that's a plus. But if you prefer Fortnite, Fortnite's already out too. Yeah, I usually find myself playing one over the other. That's just personal preference, though. Alright. Hey Gaming, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I know you've been looking forward to some PUBG for a while. I was thinking I'd get on earlier, but having to be up before, well, it was around 6 o'clock this morning when I got to sleep around 2. It's like, well, if it had been 7, I'd have pushed my luck and gone ahead and stayed up, but 6 o'clock was just too early. Wasn't feeling it. Wouldn't have been a very productive stream, I don't think. Let's see, that seems kind of quiet. Let's go to settings. Should be okay. You guys hear me and the game alright? Hey, Buddha, welcome to the stream. Been a while. Hope you're doing well. Busy as always, I'm sure. But yeah, if you guys give me an idea of how well you can hear me over the game noise, especially since we've got the plane there, it's probably a little overwhelming. And that can always be quieted down. Let's go with over here. And jumping. Yeah, it was weird playing this on a mobile platform. It's a lot like Rules of Survival, which was, of course, a clone from PUBG anyways. And I think because of that and the rating, like the ranking system, I was able to pull off a chicken dinner at the very beginning. Hey, no problem, Buddha. I've been having a little bit more trouble getting to some streams as well. Unfortunately, work's not going to allow easy access to the computer anymore, so I've got my phone, and that's about it. Makes it a little tougher, but I'll definitely try to be there as much as I can. And with how infrequently I stream, it makes it really tough to catch a stream, so totally understand. Oh, look at that, a 8 times scope to start with. And what? Wow. Good job, game. Wow, it's really glitchy. I hope I can get back up there. I was running forward, it stopped, and all of a sudden it kicked me up. Well, there's another 8 times scope, so I guess it doesn't matter. Don't usually find 2 of those, especially in the same building. Trying to remember, trying to get an idea of where those guys might have landed. Looks like I'm gonna have to put these headphones on after all. Now it's probably too loud for me. Whoops. Well. Alright, game is drunk. 2 times now, it's just suddenly gone from moving, frozen, and then kicked me off the top. Not very often you get this opportunity to get a scar and an 8 times, or 2, at the very beginning. It gives you a good opportunity to catch someone off guard, but no one wants to play. I know someone landed over in that area, though. The direction the parachute was going. Or 3:50 a.m. Wow, you're dedicated. The entire time you were waiting for one, I was trying to get some sleep. What is going on? They made this game worse. How is that even possible? This is the normal server, not the test server. Sure acts like an experimental one, though. This view gives you, this position gives you a great view of the city. How far away is that? That's about 1, 2, 3, 400 meters out. I would have expected that to be further. I'll say 5. Nice, 187 meters away on Fortnite. That's amazing. That is some gameplay that you'll probably not see from my end on that game. Did nobody land at the Hacienda? Gonna make me regret not going there. Huh. Well, that's fascinating. Where did everybody go? Everybody loves this area. Maybe there was an update I didn't know about and there's a better place. I just don't trust that to be completely empty. I should have looked over there as we were landing to see what kind of activity. I'm just not seeing it. Awesome. It's always better to play this kind of game, whether it's Fortnite or PUBG, with either duos or squads, some form of teams, because playing by yourself only goes so far. I'm referring to the game, so yeah. Alright. It's just too quiet. There's gotta be someone sneaking around. We're down to 41 left alive. Ouch. We're good on the circle. Still. I really should continue looting instead of continuing to hunt because I have no body armor. Makes me a pretty soft target. Man, that's just weird. I agree. Yeah, it gets a bit monotonous and you find yourself doing the same thing over and over again because, well, there's nothing to really change it up. Well, I'm not very good with that one, but we'll take it. Maybe with an 8 times it'll be a good one for me. Oh, hello. That was not the right one to climb. Oh, is that the M4? That is the M4. My initial reaction is I should probably keep the SCAR, drop the Car 98. But we're going to try this. I think it's just a little bit quiet, so let me bring something up here. There we go. Hopefully, if it gets too loud, let me know. I think that should be balanced out okay, so it's not really noticeable. That was a shot up close. Fortunately, not at me. That was almost directly north of me, which makes me think someone's come out of the hacienda. On a completely unrelated note, since we're hunting for hackers here, at least my gameplay shows that I'm not, because no hacker's gonna die as often as I do. I know he's out there. think there's actually a little bit of a disadvantage to getting a scoped rifle pretty quickly in this game. Is you tend to play a little more cautiously, which is good. It's never a bad thing to play cautiously. But you do probably miss out on some of the more exciting gameplay by doing that. Hello. Big open field, or not even field, just open area. Wasteland out here. And there goes the circle the other direction. So I'm not going to be able to go to the Hacienda, at least not for very long. I'm curious to see, though, if anyone went there. No one's been over here from the looks of it. So keep watching those doors, and nothing's open. Oh, there we go. I know I hit him through the tree there, but still not enough to take him down. It looks like he just got here, because there's his buggy. Love it if he... Yeah, there he is right there. Called that one. Come on. Poke your head out that window. Go ahead and clear your sinuses real quick. What? Perfectly lined up on the back of his head. I even took an extra second to aim that one. Well, that sucks. I thought for sure I had my first kill there. He gave me an extra chance. Oh, there he goes. Got him. Not sure what he thought he was going to do by driving towards me. Another 8-time scope. An AUG. Wow. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop this Car 98 because it failed me once again. I'm going to take that AUG. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Spending too much time here. Alright, well that is frequently my luck with the Car 98, where I have him lined up and just apparently whizzes right past him. He's in one ear out the other and didn't touch anything. Oh, no. That was interesting. There we go. Good thing we kept doing a little bit of looting, because we definitely needed something. Yeah, maybe you guys saw something different on that attack. I thought I had him lined up perfectly with the shot, but whizzed right past him, told him where the direction I was, and then he made the mistake of driving towards me. I don't know, maybe he thought he was going to run me over. But not bad, though, for an up-close full auto with an M4 with an 8-time scope, and I was able to take him out. I need healing anything, really. Did he not have any on his body? Interesting. Well, that would explain why he didn't heal up after I hit him, because it didn't have to hit him much when he was driving. Yeah, so maybe I did hit him with the Kar 98, but if I hit him multiple times with the M4, you would have thought it would have been enough. You only need 6 more until you get 700 supporters. That is awesome, William. Congratulations. That just goes to show that you definitely have the content that people want to see. Nicely done. Not only that, but you also have put in the time and effort to make the content above and beyond what everyone else is expecting to see. So, very nicely done. Let me switch over here real quick. Go back to this. There we go. Don't like being out in the open here on the edge of the circle. And the circle continues to run away from me. Quite a ways away from me. It's alright. We didn't have to run early on, so that's a plus. We picked up one of our first kill. People? Anybody? No? Alright, hopefully you guys got to see that kill. That was actually pretty fun. Minus the fact that it completely missed him with the Kar 98. Looked lined up on him to me. Oh, there's one right down there. Here we go. Open area. There we go. Took a few extra shots, but we got him. Also, really gave ourselves away by firing so many shots. Devil inside me. We just got a new achievement from Steam. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it is exactly. I'll have to look at that after this round. As much as I'd like to loot him, I don't think that's really going to be an option. Well, actually, we're going to have to, because we just don't have the heals. Yeah, I was kind of thinking so too. I think I was just barely missing that guy. Depending on which one you're looking at. If you're that second kill, I believe he was... I was probably just missing him by a hair. Couldn't have been by much. How did he get up there? Wasn't it this building? And here comes the circle. No time to find out, because I have no heals. Oh, I have one energy drink. That's it. Run! Oh, that's a long ways to go. Oh, he was up on that platform. Actually, I have to run back and see if he has heals, because I don't think I'm going to make it otherwise. Yes, he did. I feel good with that decision. Nope, that's not the right one. And a level 3 helmet, that might be part of it. Because I thought I was getting some headshots on him. Let's take that and as much ammo as I can. Good on that. Add that to it. Another vertical. Alright, although that pretty well does it for us. We are set now. Go ahead and use up an energy drink here to top off our speed boost. And we're running. Alright, level 2 vest, level 3 helmet, an AUG, and an M4. Amazing how... Oh! Hi. I don't think he expected anyone to be behind him at this point. 3 kills! Alright. This is not a bad first round, no matter how it ends up. Unless it's a death to the circle, which is always a possibility. Man, everyone had an 8-time scope out here today. Go ahead and use that. Switch that out. Come on, throw it on there. Alright, swap out that one right there. Grab those, and we're gonna run. Alright, top 15. Top 15, 3 kills. Not bad. Now we're down to 11. Wow, that one person just got 3 kills. That's a little suspicious. Well, if we die by someone that starts with a name of, or the name starts with B, like Big something, keep an eye out. Because I think that's pretty suspicious to me. Oh, out in the open. This is bad. Oh, this is not good. There's someone up to my left, there's someone up ahead. Don't know where that came from. I'm in trouble. And the circle's closing. Whoa, that makes me jump every time. It's probably up the hill. Just outside the circle. Damn, that makes me jump every time. I have the volume up too loud. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, well, big song. That's the one. He got like 4 kills, very closely together. But he did have to take several shots at me, so I'm not too surprised by that. But man, I must have the volume up too loud because that had me jumping. Car 98 and an M4. There was just nothing I could do. I had the circle behind me. Oh, no wonder he got me with that shot. That was a good one. I think everyone had a 4-time scope. Ow. Well, I don't think he used a hack on that kill, but I suspect he might have used one earlier on. I'm not going to report it because I didn't see it. I could do a replay of the entire match and find it, but not going to worry about it. Alright, well that was not bad though. We did good. I'm glad that we did what we did in that one. Let me take a quick look and see what that achievement was. Devil Inside Me. Killed 10 players by any means. Well, that's fair. I have done that. Alright, you like little streamers like me, maybe 6 people in a stream, but chat to everyone and just have a good time. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what I like about it, is that there's very few times, I can't say that it doesn't happen, but there's very few times where I'll miss part of the chat, and if I do want to make it up and get caught up. So, other than being called a little streamer, I guess I can I can appreciate the gesture. Thank you, Gaming. And top 5. Hey, that wasn't bad. We made a good run. Unfortunately, that circle, if the circle had come more towards us and we hadn't had to run out in the open, I think we'd have been in a much better position. It would have been a much better opportunity to pull off an upset there and maybe even pull off a win. Looks like we are going to be doing Miramar yet again, because this game loves Miramar. I wish there was a way you could tell it no, but I've read that there is a way that you can get into it and prevent it from doing that, although I feel like I would be crashing out of the game every time that it tried to go into this map. Could be wrong, but that was kind of my understanding of it. Wouldn't make much of an experience. Wasn't it 3:50 a.m. just like 15 minutes ago? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you said 3:50 a.m. Now, the way I look at it is, it's a small channel, and I understand that. That's the way it goes, and in a lot of ways, I like it that way. The experiences I've had with watching streamers. Now, this is not always the case. For example, Buddha Rocks makes an excellent effort of keeping everyone involved in the chat, plus his moderating team is, I mean, right there. They're always involved and keeping it exciting and keeping it fun without it going too far overboard. 4 a.m. That's what I was thinking. But a lot of channels, they grow to the point where no one can really communicate with the host of the stream, and it's really kind of disappointing. At least that's what I find. So, hey, Glittery Bell, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you can make it. I know you were looking forward to some PUBG and thinking about it for a while, so I'm glad you could make it here. We just got top 5 and 3 kills. It was pretty fun. Died 2 bullets, but it was really, the circle is kind of what killed us there. Yeah, I think so too there, especially when I have one of his mods stopping by. Hope you guys are doing well though. I've been trying to catch more of your streams. Unfortunately, work is kind of clamping down on use of the computer. Apparently only site managers and the assistants have that ability. So with that, it's a little less often than I get the chance to use the computer, but we'll do what we can. Yes, William, right now you are the only mod that's in this chat. Glad you're here. Sometimes, occasionally you just get the trolls that pop in and want to cause problems. We've got one other person dropping in with us. One other lovely little target who is going to drop into a hole, or no, just next to it. He's going to go into a hole though. And we got an M16 to start with, so let's see if we can pick him off. Wouldn't that be nice? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, come on. Don't tell me he's gone already. There he is. Oh, he's armed already. That's disappointing. I was hoping to pick him off there, right off the top. Throwing smoke. That's interesting. Was that actually him, though? Must have been. What is he doing? Did someone else drop in that I didn't see? Oh, that's... Good job. Oh no! think of that. Well, nothing I could really do there. Looks like the second coming of Christ outside right now, so if I go MIA from chat, it's because I want to save the battery phone, my battery life. Phone's battery. There we go. Yeah, not a problem at all. I didn't know there was a second person here until someone died by a pistol, but I really felt like I was going to have an opportunity on him there. Just never really got a clean shot at him, apparently. The good thing is, we're still going, and nothing has been extremely frustrating. We'll put it that way. Yeah, definitely rip there. That was... I thought I had a good opportunity. Hey, this is the map that I like. You want to punch? Okay, I can fight. Come back here. It's funny, on the mobile version, when you're in the loading screen here and you're punching people, blood actually flies. And actually sounds like you're hitting them. This one... Oh, crap. Stuck. There we go. This one, not so much. You're on stream getting punched in the face. Good job. Alright, so I know school is usually a popular spot. You guys have any other places that you want to drop into? See for something that you haven't seen for a while, maybe. Maybe other streamers don't jump into, or any of those. Goodbye. Whee! Hopefully I asked that question soon enough. We are going to be flying over Georgia Pole, northwest to southeast. AC conversation. If we get over Pachinki and haven't heard anything yet, I'll go ahead and jump there, and then we'll have that question open for the next time around. Yeah? Still watching, still watching, still watching, still watching. Alright, I gotta jump. We'll keep that open for the next time around. Yeah, I've got PUBG for mobile for Android. That just came out. Oh, perfect. PUBG is actually free on Android, which shocked me because they don't usually want to give anything away. But yeah, it is free. It may not be available in all areas, so keep that in mind. They're still releasing it by region, and I don't know what those regions are. But I have, I played yesterday for the first time and managed to pull off a 7-kill chicken dinner. So it is possible. And that was on my first game, so I was shocked. It does have a rating system. Of course, the first time you play, it will match you up with everybody who hasn't played before. And as you go on, it will progressively get more difficult. So if you guys want to check that out, definitely feel free to do so. Let me know how you like it, and feel free to let me know. Maybe we can get a game in or something sometime. Yeah, Pachinki is one of my favorite places to land. It's it is a faster paced place, but it's a place that I've landed. There was a period of time where that's all I did. There was an entire day where all I did was land at Pachinki. And overall, I'd say it paid off. I got a better feel for it. I will say it has been a little bit, so who knows what happens when we're here. But it really helps to just drop into hot zones like this, have a safe-ish place to insert yourself into the map. Like how I landed on that 3-story building there. And from there, just kind of branch your way out, kind of follow some similar patterns to start with. And you'll get a better feel for the map, the game, and what you can do in intense situations. Like what positions to take, what kind of weapons to grab. It'll help. Yeah, what I did was I actually went to Google, searched for the information about the release, and made sure I trusted the link to it, and followed that link, and it went right to a... It was like... Oh, I think I put the name in my Discord, but I can't think. It was like... It was actually called PUBG Mobile or something like that. So not exactly what you'd expect to be the real one, but it was. Congratulations, DJ. Welcome to the stream. Well, thank you for being here. Glad you're here. I hope you're having a great day. Congratulations on hitting 250. Alright, extended mag. That's good. I picked it up. I didn't put it on the weapon. Good job. It's not morning there? Okay. Oh, that's right. Because you're about 3 hours ahead of me. That works too. Well, it's morning here, so that's what I go by. But thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate that. As I've already said, now that I think about it. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these guys. Pop out here on the balcony. Patio. Whatever this thing's called. DM it to you? Yeah, I can do that. It could be a region lock thing, hard to say, but hopefully not in this case. It is just PUBG Mobile? Okay. Yeah, I would definitely just type that into Google and read an article about it. Make sure it's a reputable looking article, and it will take you right to it. The problem is there's so many PUBG clones and guides out there that it's really hard to pick it out of the Play Store by itself. Any time of day is morning for me, pretty much. Pretty much until I have to be at work. And then it's a very long night. Well, okay. I don't think it's necessary to run 2 UMPs, but it's what we have. What are you? Suppressor for a handgun. Alright. Goes well with my pants there. PUBG Mobile, yep, that is out there. I'm trying to figure out if it... I'm sure it's possible. I've seen people stream mobile games, I just haven't done it myself. But that would be kind of a fun one to do. Also, I seem to do fairly decent with mobile Battle Royale games. You need some new games for your channel? Yeah. Sometimes it's not all bad to use the same set of games. Some people create entire channels around one game. I didn't quite do that here, but I try to keep to a few games for the most part. PUBG, Witcher 3, and of course Grand Theft Auto with LSPDFR mods. As I think everyone here is very much aware. Oh, there we go. Couldn't get over the railing. Still can't get over the railing. Oh crap. Jumped down right in front of him. He didn't see me though. Yeah, if you do mobile games on your channel, definitely check out PUBG, because that would be a fun one to stream. I think he's going to poke his head back out and come around, because he's following the same path I took. Like sitting out here in the open though, so I'm gonna have to move soon. Not sure what he could possibly be finding in a building that I cleaned out, but Another UMP. I'm not going to find a rifle, am I? Here I've got an AR silencer, a rifle silencer, and I can't use it. Our options are kind of limited here. Can't do a lot of long-range stuff, for sure. There he is, right on the balcony. Game is spazzing out. There we go. Man, I want this guy. But I have to be careful with that building. I don't think it actually gave me credit for hitting him once. That's... okay. That kind of sucks. No problem, Win. We'll be here. Not a problem, DJ. We'll be here too. Break time. Intermission. Oh, right there. Well, hello. Those are close. Oh boy. Guy's not really quite giving me an open look. There he is. That was a different one. Someone was sneaking up on him. We just helped this guy out, and watch, he'll probably be the one that kills me. Oh, or he just died by falling, which is a possibility. Can't really tell. Yeah, you can definitely... Welcome back. You can definitely tell that he's going to be frustrated because he went from hunting someone to getting shot from behind. But he just kind of stood up there in the open with his back to me and not moving. Not a good way to go. But we do know there's a box right there. Maybe he's got something other than an ump. Right now we're running 2 umps. I've got all this stuff for an AR. Just not the AR. Ah, there's someone right there. Come on out. Which side are you gonna go? I know he's right behind this building. He's probably looting the guy that fell off the top. Alright, well that's enough hiding for me, because I don't have a choice. I hear him. Well, that wasn't nice. Close, but he didn't hit me. Oh, I hear him reloading. Gotcha. Please tell me you got something better. Lots of stuff. There's an M4. Backpack. Stuff, all sorts of stuff. Oh, we're good on that. All of those, because we need a lot more of the 5.56. Oh, it's because I don't have a vest. What do we... We just have one vest to work with out of the 2 of them. And it's all shot up. Still can't carry it. Oh, 44 bandages. That would do it. How? Am I still out of space? 145 rounds isn't outrageous. Don't need that, I guess. Got a level 2 backpack, but it doesn't seem to want to act like it. I just don't have enough space for anything. Well, I'm gonna need the... Oh, here it comes. Well, 9 energy drinks might have something to do with it. We're a little ways out. We should probably get to moving. We'll use up this energy drink. Alright, well that's a lot of stuff that I have to leave laying on the ground. Oh, should reload this. Alright, well I think that's all we're gonna get out of it. Not too bad though, we got a kill. Oh, we got a couple kills. And, couple? Yeah, 2 kills. We survived Pachinki, which is, that by itself is a win for me. The only thing that would top this off is if we had a vehicle close by. Oh, look at that. Where'd he go? Need your truck, need your truck. Got him. Pushed my luck with that, but it worked. I think I took out his tire, so taking his vehicle won't do me a whole lot of good. That's the only reason he would have bailed. Unfortunately, that circle's going to start moving again. We're going to have to go to the road and hope for the best. We may end up dying to the circle on this one. There's less than 20 left. We got 3 kills. Pretty good set of gear. Couldn't find a good magazine. Go ahead and use another energy drink. So I definitely should have left town earlier on that one. No doubt about that. Because I have to get past apartments to get into the circle, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to make that one. But hey, this chat will get us moving. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We'll surprise everybody. Yep, and there goes the circle. A lot of dead vehicles down there. That's a tree. Come on. Pay attention. Ooh, that almost looked like a running one, but I don't think it was. Alright, the chat has quieted down. Use up another one of these. I think once the circle stops moving, it's going to hurt even more, so... This is going to be rough. I don't think we're going to quite make it. But we're going to make top 15, I bet. With 3 more kills. Okay, it doesn't seem to hurt anymore. I mean, it still hurts. But it's not hurting in bigger chunks. We've got 2 minutes. And shots. That's not comforting, because I'm going to be running out in the open here. Hey, no problem. Pizza sounds like an excellent idea. There's 1 slice left in my fridge, but that is my wife's. And there's no way I'm taking that. Not that it isn't good. She would not be impressed. Oh, there he is right there. See if I can use a first aid, take him out, and then get in. Got him. He didn't expect anyone to be out in the circle, outside of the circle. Definitely not where I wanted to be either. We're not too far away from this circle, though. Level 3 vest. Moving. So out in the open. Hey, I just saw that Glittery Belt is playing Witcher 3. That's pretty cool. Love that game. Too bad that's not a multiplayer game. Oh, there's someone right there. Missed every time. Got him. 5 kills. And we're about to break top 10. I really don't need any more. Nope. Man, this is getting intense. You know, I had an 8x scope on something out here, and I left it behind. I didn't expect the last couple circles to be where I would need it the most, but it would really help for this open area. Honestly, I'm really surprised where we're at. We went from being way out of the zone to making it in a pretty decent amount of time. 8 left. That means 7 people out there trying to kill me. Circle's starting to move in. We're on the perfect side of it. Hit him once. Ouch. Circle's gonna kill me. I made it to where I couldn't run away. That sucks. Dang it! Open road. There was no place to hide. I could have maybe taken him out if I'd have kept fighting him, but I couldn't. I just don't feel confident in that silence at such a long distance, because it wasn't really hurting him much. If it's the same guy, but I think there was someone else shooting at me. Yeah, it was. There's nothing you can do with that. That showed that I was outside the circle. That's kind of weird. He had the better position there. Up on a hill, away from the road. I was kind of stuck. But we got 5 kills, 95 hit points of damage, 100 points for kills, and 252 rank points. Total of 447 rewards, and we got 8th. Not bad. We've had a top 5 with 3 kills, and a top 10 with 5 kills. That is not bad at all. Alright, it's 11:14. Hey guys, I'll be just a moment. I've got to check my phone here real quick. My wife was calling, so I need to check on it again and see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Take a bow and take a look at the distance with the first moments of true human civilization. But it's not a sure thing. It rests in our hands, as it always has.
Alright, sorry about the long delay there, guys. A little bit of a lengthy phone call, but always good to have a good conversation with my wife. So, we are going to go ahead and jump back in. I probably have time for maybe one more round, and then I got to jump out. But, hope you guys are doing well, and thank you for stopping by. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Hopefully you're still here. Realized that I was out for a few minutes there. But we're going to jump back in and see if we can get closer to that chicken dinner. We've come so close. I mean, between the last two games, we've had 8 kills total. And averaging, what, 6th, 7th overall? That's not bad. That is the kind of competitive level that I want to bring to this game every time I get on it. Oh, look at that. It's like one of the last places I died. I guess we did have one game where I died early. But that happens. Alright, so we have 1 minute before the match starts. If anyone is out there in chat, feel free to let me know, and let me know where you would like to see me drop. We are here in Miramar. Here's the map. Kind of zoom in, look at some of the different areas. Feel free to type out any of these areas, and we will make an attempt to drop there, depending on where the plane flies. Everything from ruins, trailer park, El Pozo, whatever that is. Water treatment, San Martin, Hacienda del Patron, power grid. Thank you, William. Glad to be back. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. So military camp up here on the top right. Tierra Blanca, El Zara, junkyard, the mines, the big hole in the ground there. Oh no, that doesn't help. Thank you, William, for mentioning that. There we go. We are back out of that. Now that we have less time, we are in plane now. Sorry about that. I was not paying attention. We are going from south to north. So somewhere, probably the center of the map here, by the looks of it. Yep, going right over Los Llanos. There we are. And unfortunately, because of the delay there, it might be kind of tough. But if you see something at the top of the map, hopefully we can throw it in there in time. Flying, 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 flying. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and pick a place here. We just ran out of time there. If I had realized what you pointed out there a little bit sooner, we'd have been better off. I was not watching it. Oh, Pozo. Yeah, can't quite make it there now. That is a good place. No, we got someone else dropping in here. 2 people dropping in. So he's going to be at that barn. He's going into the hole on the far side. Okay. I saw him briefly there. There he is. Problem is, he knows where I am. This is a tough spot to work your way out of. Oh, there he goes up the hill. I must have missed when he made that jump. Okay. Someone didn't want to play. So that should narrow us down to 1. This guy up at the barn makes me nervous because he's had all this time to loot. And more stuff available. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? It's a risk. I'm getting out of here. I was just not really well equipped for that fight. That I didn't know where anybody was. Whoa. And he's got a sniper rifle up there on the hill, so I'm even more glad that I took off. And this thing's a little hard to drive up here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up and around. Then again, circles back the other way, so no, I gotta loot myself this way. Really? The one bush that's stronger than a tree. Okay. It's dangerous to drive down here by the city. We know that people were down here. We are way out of the way here. We don't really want to get into too much of a fight right away. But we also need some loot. Time before the circle moves. Really? Run into a hay bale. That's just brilliant. Another 8x scope. I've never seen this many 8x scopes in this game. That's pretty amazing. Well, since we don't have anything else, why not take a crossbow? Oh, I can't put the 8x on it. Darn. Not so useful then. Hey, Adam. Yes, I am. Learn from the best. Let's see here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Swap that out. Pick that up. Pick that up. really don't enjoy the Mini 14 all that much. Well, but it would be more appropriate with an 8 times, so we'll take it and see what we can do with it. Yeah, Adam, you've missed some pretty good stuff so far. We've had a top 5 with 3 kills and a top 10 with 5 kills. Some pretty good rounds. Also, by the way, since you had an interest in this game but haven't been able to get it to work, there is a free... It actually is from the developers, 2 cents, not Bluehole, but the company that kind of bought them out or something, or paid for the rights. So there is a mobile version of this game, for at least for Android, but I'm pretty sure for both. And it is completely free, which surprised me completely. And I was able to play it last night, and I pulled off a win with 7 kills. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to check that out. That dog every day. Just I let her out for a little bit, and she has to bark at everything. If she keeps it up, I may have to stop for just a moment to go get that. But in the meantime, we'll just keep cruising around. It seems like every match we've had an 8 times scope too, which is pretty weird. I'm usually really lucky to get past a 2 times. Alright, back in here to continue driving like Adam. Okay, really? Get in the front seat. Yeah, I have heard that Fortnite is also on mobile. If you've ever played Rules of Survival, which is basically a PUBG clone for mobile, I played that one quite a bit, and I think that actually helped because I was more familiar with the controls for playing that game when I first got into the PUBG mobile app. And pulled off that win without too much trouble, but I also got really lucky with the circle. So, that's probably a lot of it. Yeah, I've got to head out here about an hour, so, as always, it's the usual day. She plays Rules of Survival? Yeah, so if she's played that, she would probably really like playing the PUBG mobile app. That'd be my guess. From my experience of playing both, I thought it was a very nice transition. And when you first start out, it's based on a ranking system, so if no one's played before, everyone starts out even. Kind of gives you a little bit of an edge if you've already played a similar game. What? Adam, I'm not taking your driving lessons anymore. Really? I was doing just fine. All by myself. I'd have been fine taking a little damage because the vehicle was still kind of moving. I think I smashed myself against that broken up car. Well, frequently you can. The game just decided I cannot do it like that this time. Unless they've updated it to where that's no longer an option, because I've frequently seen that kind of stuff done and done it. But, oops. Someone just stripped down right in front of me. That's interesting. That did not work out at all. We'll try to get one more in here. This will probably do what it always does to me. I'll play just one more, and then I'll be late. Oh, I can't do it like it. Oh, I can't do it like you can. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I can see that. I'm realizing that now. That was really poor. Well, have a good day at work. Hopefully we'll get the chance to talk soon. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Oh man, what a way to end that last match. We can't leave the stream like that. That would just be awful. Even though it's a quiet stream, I know we've still got some people floating around. Here we go. Flying right over military base, right over this part of it right here. Heading up past the shooting range. Not something I usually do, but let's hit military base. The only downside of that is everyone jumps out right at the beginning. Actually, it looks like... Really? No, there's a lot... Oh, that's just a lot of people alive, not how many people are left in the plane. A lot of people jump out as soon as it lets you, which is exactly what I just did. And it's military base, which is always a super popular spot. Look at all the parachutes. Well, we're gonna have lots of activity. Oh no, 2 people right where I wanted to go. Gloves won't help me in this. Ah, crap. Fell off the building. How is this guy still alive? There we go. Well, that was awful shooting on my part, but we got him. Alright, look at all the stuff up here. Kind of sad to leave a scar laying on the ground. All I can say is I'm glad I got the shot, or the gun first. Whoa! Get over that thing already. Dang it! That should have worked. That's so frustrating. As much as I love the vaulting ability, I told him to fire, and told him to fire, and told him to fire, and it would not get out of the animation. Oh well. Unfortunately, I do need to go. Need to get ready for work, get the baby ready. Created a nice little fire spark there as it was going. Servers are too busy anyways. Well, look at that. The game even thought that it was time for me to go. Thank you guys for being here. Really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. It is it's almost noon here on Tuesday, so we are getting through. We're about halfway through Tuesday, which means it's almost the middle of the week. We can look forward to the weekend, hopefully. And for those of you that might be over in Australia or New Zealand, unfortunately that's the only two that I can think of at the moment, but, or over there on the, I mean, like, in the eastern part of Asia, maybe, you know, it's already, what does that make it? It already makes it Wednesday. And probably, yeah, I believe it'd be about 5 or 6 a.m. over there, so hopefully you guys are getting some sleep, actually. That'd probably be the best way to go. But really appreciate you guys being here, really appreciate the support. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon. And I hope we get the chance to do this again. Feel free to let me know either in the comments below or in my Discord, which you will find the link there. And just let me know what you guys think. What do you want to see? What do you want to play? If you guys want to join me on some PUBG. And other than that, there's not much more to go. So hope you have a great one. And as my daughter and I will both say, thank you so much for being here, and see you soon.